Of Christmas chaos and a special attraction. This is deemed the night versus the light. And here we go in the early ongoings, Kirby. I mean, Danny Limelight is aggressive.
Ooh.
He absolutely is. We've seen it many times again. He's almost like a pit bull. He's just going to go on the attack, and he's never going to let up no matter what. And you can already see it right there. Just in the center of the ring, just tossing and turning just like Eli Knight. And that's something that Eli is going to do very well with him. Match him beat for beat.
He may match him beat for beat, but Danny has a sort of aggression to him and has been studying Eli, knows exactly what to break down. Look at that twisting of the wrist, almost dislocating it.
This is a spotlight, guys. If y'all have never seen either one of these gentlemen before, you are really in for a rare treat.
Now, Danny Limelight is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. Over the past year, he has captured many championships everywhere he's gone. But the one place where he really wants to capture gold is the reality of wrestling. A victory over rising star here, Eli Knight, will definitely put him in contention for that, and maybe a bright 2024 with us here at the reality of wrestling.
That chop from Eli.
Vicious.
And back again. Look at that again. The skills of Eli Knight.
Oh! Big shot to the midsection.
That could have broken his sternum.
It very well could have, and it might have. Oh, look at that. Eli Knight. Disrespectfully athletic, as we've made mention of before. The master of the Superman press is Eli Knight. Eli Knight, also a former Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Champion. Now branching off into singles.
And there's Danny Limelight showing that he can hit hard too.
Now, just looking at both of these guys, you've got to imagine this is going to be evenly contested. And I think the only place where Eli will really get the advantage is the agility front. Aside from that, Brittany, where do you think Danny Limelight could potentially win this matchup?
I mean, I feel like Danny's going to have to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to this, because
Danny.
Danny,
you all right?
Keep your eye on Eli Knight. I think Danny went through our commentary table a little bit.
I was gonna say that looked like it was in 3D, but that wouldn't make a lot of sense, would it?
4D?
4D.
I would say 5.
5, there you go. You're not thinking fifth dimensionally, Kirby. Hey man, look, you gotta watch your back. Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back.
Oh! Big shot there in the midsection as both men are fighting right here in front of us.
Oh no!
Oh, and now Eli goes right into the guardrail as Danny Limelight saw his opening and he took it. As now Eli is in trouble.
You know how you
Danny
asked
Limelight
me before?
breaking up the count. Great ring awareness there. Go ahead, Brittany.
Yeah, you'd asked me before, Kirby, how Danny could go combat this. It's going to be to outsmart Eli Knight.
Or by separating his wrists.
That works too.
That could do the trick there as well.
Throwing him into the hardest part of the ring.
Look, I mean, I make no bones about it. I'm a big fan of both these men. I'm a big fan of Danny Limelight, what he brings. He is no holds barred. He has give a damn what you think.
Up to a count of 6 now here, though.
See, he'll take this victory.
Oh, and pulling himself back in by the skirt of the ring.
Now this is the brutality that we talked about. Into the cover now, 1. Danny Limelight, once he's in the driver's seat, he does not let up. And that is that pit bull mentality that he's got.
Well, Kirby, like you said, he already damaged the ribs of Eli. Was able to knock the wind out of him. Now he smells blood, and like a shark in water, he's going for those ribs over and over again.
You've got to imagine that that's a smart idea to go after the midsection of Eli Knight, because if the Superman press is ever to happen, you've got to imagine that's probably going to hurt Eli Knight more, maybe making it less effective. Is now here the choke. A very interesting style of Dragon Sleeper here on Eli Knight. But Eli has the left shoulder up, not making this a pinfall.
I mean, he can have his left shoulder up all he wants. If he can't breathe, it's not going to be helpful.
Eli back to his knees, able to connect there, as now able to create a little bit of separation. But Danny right back on the attack.
Oh, little shimmy from our Poppy over here.
Now over the top with a senton. And now into the cover, 1, 2, but Eli able to kick out.
Oh! As a slap. Danny feeling extremely confident now, standing tall.
Well, you've got to imagine that he's definitely got to be feeling it, because everybody's been talking about Eli Knight. Nobody around the reality of wrestling lately has been talking about Danny Limelight, and he's looking to change that, Brittany.
I mean, he's definitely gonna, oh, look at this. He's got the moves.
And now Eli with that high-flying clothesline.
But so does Eli Knight.
Danny Limelight, Eli Knight, the Knight versus the Light. Who is going to get the victory in the opening match of week 2 of Christmas Chaos?
We've got a lot more action here tonight, as Christmas Chaos always promised to deliver on some of the best action in all of reality of wrestling. As Eli over the top once again. Here he goes, disrespectfully athletic.
Both men laid out. I mean, this is what you pay your hard-earned money to see.
I mean, this could honestly contest as a match of the year right here, right now.
Oh, damn.
And now look, oh my God, the high angle drop kick from Eli.
Sending Limelight, seeing lights.
I don't even think he knows where he's at. The glazed look over his face. As now, with the DDT connects.
This could be it.
Into the cover, into the win. No, Danny Limelight was able to kick out.
Wow. So impressive are both these athletes, but Danny and Limelight here.
And here it goes. Eli Knight is calling for it. He wants to go for the Superman press.
But can he actually do it? We've seen the brutality that has happened on his ribs, on his midsection over and over again.
Able to make Eli lose balance, as now Danny Limelight has him up on the shoulders. I think he was maybe thinking about taking him for a spin.
Look at that.
Well, he took him for a spin, all right.
He definitely did. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is what I love about Danny Limelight, though. This is what I love. I love this aggression.
Going for it once again.
Oh.
Spinning around.
Oh, and he's just a rag doll.
Cover 1.
That's going to be it.
2.
Oh!
What? I think we're all feeling what Danny Limelight is feeling. Shock and awe.
Danny Limelight has taken out many people with a spin for the block, but Eli Knight is not going to let his rise get stopped. And listen to the Road Nation, Brittany. Everybody is cheering for Eli right now.
Cheering on their feet. Standing room only here in the Row Arena.
They're up top. This is Eli Knight, Danny Limelight.
This is a very dangerous spot for both gentlemen.
I like to call it precarious.
If either guy loses their footing, this could be very, very bad, as both guys are just fighting each other. Oh, look at this.
Oh, we know what this.
And here we go. For it. One more time.
And you see Eli's busted his mouth there. And there's his press. Danny got a little bit of an elbow up, and you see that is really affecting Eli Knight. Eli Knight, though, goes for the cover.
This is going to be it. 1, 2, 3.
But no.
Well, yep. It looked like Danny Limelight got his foot on the rope there at the very last moment, but referee didn't see it. Referee didn't see it.
We're gonna have to call. We're gonna have to get a replay to see just how close that was, but I think you guys are right. Danny the rope right before the 3 count.
He did get his foot on the rope. We should overturn
Well,
this.
no, the referee saying I didn't see it. I counted to 3.